Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming my what's on my iPad video for you guys. Disclaimer, this will be my second time posting this, so for anybody that saw the first one, erase that one out your memory, okay? We're back and we're better with a brand new one, okay? So yeah, anyway, yes, today we are going to be doing a what's on my iPad video. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my iPad. It's just in this purple case. It's a blue iPad. It's the iPad Air 5th generation, so it's not one of the new ones. I wanted one of the new ones so bad, but they were all out of stock and I didn't want to wait, so I went ahead and got this one. And again, it just has this purple case. This is what it looks like here, and on the side I have my Apple Pencil charging from the iPad. Before we get too far into the video, make sure you guys leave a like down below, as well as subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social medias at t.swift with 2 eyes on Instagram and at Life of Ty followed by the number 7 on TikTok. So my YouTube name followed by the number 7. So we are gonna go ahead and get started with this video. Let me first clear out all these notifications because you don't need all of my business. But yeah, let me just clear all of these out and we'll jump right into the video. Right, screen recording has started. Okay, so starting from my lock screen, here we have my vision board of things that I want to, or rather goals that I want to achieve in the coming months of 2023. So be on the lookout. I may post a video about my vision board. I may not, because like I told y'all in my 2022 recap, I don't really like to disclose it about my goals, but that's not what this video is about, okay? So yes, on my lock screen, I just have my vision board here, and then I also have my vision board as my home screen picture as well. So jumping right in, what it looks like on the front page of my screen, or rather just the home page, because I don't use multiple pages. Over here is just the app library, and then over here is just the widgets. So yeah, on the main page I have up here the clock, which I don't have much of anything in here because I use all of my alarms on my phone, so I don't want my iPad ringing at the same time. That would really make me mad, like really get on my nerves. Next we have my notes app. I normally use this a lot for like planning and such. As you can see here, I did plan out what my next TikTok videos are going to be, so yeah, I use that very much a lot. Then we have the calendar, regular calendar. Then we have this widget, which is the weather, and it also has some of my files. And normally it will show like my AirPods and Apple Watch and stuff too, but I don't have any of that out, so it's not showing like what battery percentage that's on. Let's see, what else do we have? Next we have this gray box up here, which normally has like all my pictures and stuff in it, but I don't really have that many pictures on my iPad because I edit on my iPad, so it's not gonna show much right there. That's why it says no content available. Going into the first folder that we have, here I have the clock again. We have Find My. This normally helps when I leave my iPad in my car. It gives me a notification basically tracking it down where my iPad is at. Next I have my contacts, weather again. Then we have this app called Photo Booth, and as you can see, it just has like a lot of different filters and stuff that you can use. If you've never used an iPad or never had an iPad, then I'm sure you probably wouldn't know much about these, but it's just a cool little app that you can use. Next I have Tips, don't use it. Pages, I kept that on here because I might need it one day for like documents, I believe. Then I have the Files app again, Apple TV app, which I don't use. Then I have my App Store, and then photos. So again, the photos are here, but I don't have much on there because I edit on my iPad. Next we have FaceTime and the regular camera. And that's nothing major either. And then in this folder is most of my, or really all of my editing apps. And actually not all of my editing apps, because I do have some more on my phone, but the apps that I use the most to edit and things for my camera. So we'll just go through them. First one we have is PixArt. I don't really use that, but as you can see, the thumbnail from when I posted the What's on My iPad video the first time is in here. I did create that in here. Then we have iMovie, which I don't use. Then we have TikTok, which this is not my main TikTok account. This is just a burner account that I made because on this TikTok, I can search like this. Let's do YouTube video ideas. And it shows me a plethora of videos that I can go through. Whereas if I were to search on my phone, let's see. If I were to search it on my phone, it would go like this: users, sounds, and hashtags. And we don't want that, okay? So I give TikTok my feedback every time that I can for them to change my search back to the way that it was, because I don't like this. But yeah, anyway, that's neither here nor there. So next we have GoodNotes. GoodNotes I just use for all of my video planning and such. So we're going to go through here. And I'm just going to write for you guys. I use this with my Apple Pencil, and this really helps. So let's use this color. And I'm going to write for you guys so you can see how this works. So it has the pen right here, and eraser. You can do small, you can do medium, and you can do the large eraser, which gets things done a lot faster. So we also have this. Is just a normal highlighter. It highlights whatever you wrote. And this one, you can make shapes. It'll make it a lot neater for you. Obviously I can't draw, but that's neither here nor there. Then we have this tool. Then we have this tool. It's called a lasso basically, and if you, whatever you circle, you can change the color of. You can obviously take a screenshot. I don't want to take a screenshot. Convert it, all of that, things of that nature. It's really easy. And then we have this one. This is basically just stickers that you move around the screen. You can add any images, you can add text. Then we have this one. I don't really know what it's for, but it's a laser, and it just disappears like that. So I guess if you were to do like a presentation or something, then you would use that. But I am not doing a presentation, so I don't need this. But yeah, that's GoodNotes. I use this one more than the regular notes app on my phone or on the iPad because it's easier to just write it down. My handwriting is not the best, but I still like to write things down because it helps with getting it out of my head better rather than just typing it or something. After GoodNotes, we have YouTube Studio. And YouTube Studio just gives you a breakdown of all of your videos analytically. Of course, you can see all my stats and everything here, whatever. But it's nothing too major, just a regular, more in-depth YouTube app. Then we have here CapCut. CapCut is an app that I use the most to edit. And let's see here. I'm just going to show you guys how I would edit something here on CapCut, just a small clip or whatever. So as you can see, this is a dance video. You can add any kind of splits you need. You can change the speed here. And you can also slow it down if you want to. You can add like, you know how sometimes on TikTok you'll see a video go fast and then move slow and then speed up, things of that nature. You also do that here on CapCut. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into it because it's kind of self-explanatory, so I'm just gonna leave that there and go on about my day. Next we have Canva. I'll go ahead and create a quick little thumbnail so you guys can see. But this is what I use to make my thumbnails. So let's just pick here. Let's do this one, and this one. And we're gonna go ahead and go here. If I wanted to do this style thumbnail. Sometimes I don't want to do this style, but if I wanted to do this style of thumbnail, this is what I would do. Let's put this one over here. Move this one down, spread it back out a little bit. And then this one will go in the middle, like so. And and we're just gonna put on this video the title as let's say day in, okay, she doesn't want to work, so we're gonna do day in my life. Change the font to something here. We could do that. Change the color to white so you could see it. Make it bigger, of course. Alright, day in my life. And then I'll also add a different font so that you can see, so that it looks cuter. I think 2 fonts always looks good. So I'm gonna do a subheading, and that one will be, let's see, we have day in my life. Let's do life of a dancer. Life of a dancer. And this one will go right underneath it, and it will be a cursive font. I like that combination. A cursive font with a bold font. Yeah. So let's make this bigger too. Not too big though, because we don't want it to overpower the other one. We just want you to be able to see it. So yeah, that is what that would look like. Day in my life, life of a dancer. This one is ugly, but normally I'm not just throwing one together. I'll make one for an actual video that's going to be released. But yeah, that's Canva. Then we have Imaging Edge Plus, which I use to transport footage from my camera to my iPad so that it can be edited. So yeah, not too much there. As you can see, normally I would operate my camera, but I'm recording on it right now, so I can't show you guys too much about that app. Then we have SoundCloud, which is where I get most of my music from for my YouTube videos. But even from SoundCloud, you still have to be careful because you will still get a copyright claim, but it's not that bad. Not like you have to delete your video. It's just like a tick mark on your account or something. I don't know, whatever. Next, what do we have? We have Vivitar Mobile. With Vivitar Mobile, I use this little piece here. You plug this piece into your iPad, your phone, whatever. Normally I use it with my phone, and it transfers the footage from either from your phone to this SD card or from the SD card to your phone. It depends on however you need to use it. I want to use this for my iPad, but I haven't figured out how to get it to work for my iPad just yet. But once I do, it's up. That's about it. So we'll go ahead and go to what I have down here on my dock. I have my messages. I have Google Chrome, because if we're going to be honest, I cannot stand Safari at all. I do not like Safari, so I downloaded Google Chrome and made it my main browser. Here we have just a regular YouTube app. You can see basically everything here. Then we have music. Nothing too major in here, but if you want to see a little bit of what I listen to, here you go. Then we have mail, the calendar again, the notes. And then in this space here, it just shows you the last few apps that you opened. So of course I just showed you guys the Vivitar, SoundCloud, and Imaging Edge Plus. And then here's another way to get to the app library, as you would if you were to just swipe over. You can also click right here to bring that up. So that brings us to the end of this video. If you did like this video, please do not forget to leave an actual like down below, as well as subscribe to my channel, turn your post notifications on, and also follow me on Instagram at t.swift with 2 eyes, and on TikTok at Life of Ty, followed by the number 7. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. You'll be home soon.